Hi, all my storytime friends out in Cyberland. It's Youth Librarian Shari once again here in the youth programming room, hoping that soon we'll be able to be in person doing programs in this room. Hopefully, this summer of 2022. Who knows? You may be watching this and who knows when. But I'm recording this in March of 2022. And what season is coming? Well, we're finishing winter. We've had a lot of winter weather. And now it's time for spring. And when I think spring, I think lots of different fuzzy, sweet animals, including sheep. So we're going to talk about sheep today. This is Meet a Baby Sheep by Jennifer Boothroyd. It's a nonfiction book, so you would go to the nonfiction part of the Southfield Public Library, or any public library, really, most public libraries. I hope that you'll come to the Southfield Public Library and ask for a youth librarian, maybe even me, to help you find some books on spring animals like sheep and bunnies and baby chicks and a lot of birdies, because a lot of them go south for the warm weather and they fly back in spring because it's warm again. So I have nonfiction, and we use a Dewey number to put books in order in our nonfiction here at the Southfield Public Library. And a librarian absolutely can help you with that. But maybe you would also like to read a story, and we call that what? I bet you're saying to the screen, we call that fiction, Shari. That's right. And this is Sheep Go to Sleep. Words by Nancy Shaw and drawings by Margot Apple. And I love the sheep. They have so many funny adventures, and it's usually very fun rhyming text. This is a whole series. And again, a librarian at the youth desk, like myself, can help you find one. Now that we've talked about sheep books, we're going to do a sheep rhyme. And it's going to start with a sheep that you know and add on. So let me move my camera. All right, now you can see the flannel board. And we're going to start with this sheep. What color is this sheep? That's right, it's white. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went. What are you saying through the screen? That's right. The lamb was sure to go. So we're going to put him up here and hope he stays. Sometimes they fall on my board. But guess what? We're going to keep going with different colors. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was what color? Are you saying blue? I bet you are. His fleece was blue as sky. Everywhere that Mary went, this lamb was sure to. Guess what he was sure to do? He was sure to get some wings and what rhymes with sky? Fly! Oh, my wing fell. Oh, now my sheep fell. Let's try to put him back up. He may fall again, and that's okay. All right. Now we're doing another color. Everywhere that Mary went, little lamb was sure to go, and his fleece was red as a cherry. And everywhere that Mary went, this lamb she had to carry, because he did not want to walk. He just wanted to be carried. Are we ready for the next sheep? Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was what color? Purple? Green? Are you saying no, Shari? Black. His fleece was black as night. And everywhere that Mary went, this lamb would bring what is this? A kite. And we're going to be talking about kites in another episode. So let's give the lamb his kite, and hopefully it'll stay. Oh, it's not going to. So we'll put the lamb up. No, dear. Come on, lammy. Oh, there we go. And see if, I'm not sure if the kite's going to stay. The kite's not going to stay, but you see it here, so I'm going to put it down so we can move on to the next lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was, what color is this? I bet you're saying it's yellow. is yellow as a banana. Everywhere that Mary went, guess what this lamb would do? It would wear, do you know what this is? It's a bandana. So it would wear a bandana. All right, who's next? What sheep is next? This little sheep is next. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was, what color is this? That's right, I bet you're saying it's orange as fruit. And everywhere that Mary went, this lamb would, oh, they do not want to stay up. This lamb would play I don't know if you can see this, but it's a flute. And a flute is a musical instrument. So put the flute up, and I wonder if we can get the yellow sheep back up. Oh dear. I knew this was going to happen because this flannel board doesn't always like to cooperate with me. That means it doesn't like to do what I want it to do all the time. Okay. We'll hope it holds up because we've just got one more sheep left. Mary had a little lamb. Its sheep was green as clover. He was Mary's very last lamb, and now the story's over. So we had a white, a blue, a red, a black, a yellow, an orange, and a green sheep. And they all had different little quirks, right? One wore bandana, one liked a kite, one needed to be carried, one had wings. So fun. Well, I'm glad that we got to sheep around today. And I had a lot of fun with you. And I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Story Shenanigans. Bye.